One thing would be that the teachers are very flexible and nice, and they don't always get on your back. They can arrange different times for you to come in and out, and they'd be fine with it. They also try and keep the school fair and even, so that there's no favorites or hate.
What I like about LEADPrep is that it's very, hands-on. So there are a lot of different projects. I remember one we were doing. It was like, shoot, what was it again? It was we were making airplanes. We through Bay, and that was cool. I like doing that. Yeah, so that one right there. We made those. I don't think I was here for that one, but
What I like about LEADPrep is that there's nicer teachers, the school has less kids, and there's overall less homework.
The thing I like about LEADPrep is how it's slow paced. You can, not slow paced, you can go at your own pace rather.
What I like about LEADPrep is that it's really small and it's personalized. You get a lot more attention here than you would in a public school. Again, the help, everyone here pretty much gets along with each other really well. Everyone knows everyone, the teachers know everyone. There's not as much homework, but there's still homework, it's just not nearly as much as there would be in a public school.
Well, when I was trying to build my rubber band airplane, yes, we do that. It's great, it's fun, it's amazing. Here's one right here. Mine did not look like this. It had flat wings and it wasn't built right, but it still flew. And in order to get A on the grade, you had to do it the way that they did it. But I understood that, but I didn't know how to make it that way. So Terry and Bhavna really helped me out a lot, and they said, "Here, Max, you can take as long as you want. Just be sure it's done by the due date." And I was like, "Okay." So they showed me how to do it. They helped me through it a lot, and they're just great teachers.
When a teacher has really helped me, Glenn has actually really helped me a lot when it came to my English class first quarter for college. He helped correct a few of my essays and made sure that they were pretty good. And I passed the class with an A, so that works.
So one of the ways that the teachers have helped me, Aleph, during math, she's very understanding. She understands when you need help. She's very forgiving. Say, maybe you mess up, she'll come back and spend time with you. If you mess up, she'll spend time, and she'll not only just spend time and just sit there until you get it. She'll help you understand. She'll give you different pointers. She'll give you different methods, and it's just really great help.
When we're making our posters for civics, I couldn't think of a topic, and the one really helped me narrow it down from a really big topic and small, manageable. Which helped a lot.
A teacher named Mary, a Spanish teacher, really helped me learn a new language, and I think that's pretty helpful, just in case I go somewhere where people only speak Spanish. And the teachers are pretty helpful. I'm learning pretty fast, so it's a good school.
Jerry was our science teacher. Lended me her laptop in class to do my chemistry running start. And that has been a big help because my laptop at home is dead, so I can't let it to school.
What I want to be when I grow up, what kind of job, I would probably want to be a social studies teacher or maybe even a doctor. Yeah, that'd be pretty fun.
Something that I want to be when I get older is probably a biomechanical engineer or just bioengineering because stuff's pretty cool, and just the fact that I've had so many ideas for robotics and stuff like that, and I would like to actually try and make some of those one day, so that's what I'm shooting for.
What I want to be when I get older, I really want to go into the restoration business. I want to restore old houses, restore old buildings. I honestly just love doing things like that. And so I'm really hoping that that's what I do when I grow up.
I want to make a life out of music.
When I get older, I want to either do martial arts or make planes. Weird ones. That work somehow. So why did you start LEADPrep?
I started LEADPrep because I love getting to be creative in education, and both my master's and doctoral works were inclusive of a lot of innovation and a lot of cutting-edge learning strategies. And then, as a mom, both of my daughters did not have the right fit for high school, and it took multiple schools and attempts to find the right fit and get them through. And I just knew it could be easier, that we could create a school where more kids could come and the school would adjust to them instead of expecting kids to adjust to a school culture. And that we could find ways like later start times and project-based learning and flips so that kids did not have some of the pressures at LEADPrep that they have in other schools. So it was a desire to fill that niche for kids that weren't finding the right fit, like my daughters.
What keeps you going on this big job?
I think one thing, to be honest, is it's kind of like being a new parent. I had no idea how big of a job it would be. And now that I'm in it, it's like, okay, make it work. That said, I think what keeps me showing up and really wanting to make LEADPrep the best it can be and to grow and serve more kids is joy. For me, it's a joy to see students evolving, kids that may have been anxious and stressed in other settings coming here and feeling supported and seen and known, and just to see them laughing with other kids. I like the joy in the teachers, where they get to create and they get to go with their passions and they aren't being dictated to by state testing standards or by how to serve a group of 30 kids at one time, and where they get to coach and help individuals at their own levels. So teacher satisfaction is really a pleasure. And then I think too, it's just this joy of knowing students' stories and knowing that in spite of past challenges and places where kids may have been bullied, that their present day experience is one where they are learning and thriving and getting ready to go out there and be great contributors in this world. So joy, I think, keeps me going.